What's up everybody, it's Beef. Today on the first episode, we talked about some customer concerns, we got some parenting questions, we did some sewing, we took some pictures, and we made a holster. Brian's dealing with some customer service over here. Actually, we had a few good topics over the weekend that we want to kind of talk about and address with you guys. Brian, what was one of the things was shipping, right?
Yeah, we had a customer that that needed her item by Tuesday. Was placing an order over the weekend with priority mail.
Right. Guys, here's what we got going on. We pride ourselves on trying to get stuff shipped out like immediately. So if you notice on the website, you can order on the same business day. So we ship products Monday through Friday, and you can order it up to 1:00 p.m. Eastern time throughout the week, and it'll ship the same day. That does not include weekends. So when you place an order on a Saturday or Sunday or even a Friday afternoon, like, it's not going to ship that business day. It's not going to ship till the following business day after 1:00 p.m. Eastern time. So keep that in mind. That if you order on Sunday, like this customer, for example, ordered something on a Sunday and needs it on a Tuesday for a baby shower or an event or something, or is traveling, it's not going to ship out till Monday. So you really need to do like an overnight delivery on something like that in that circumstance.
Well, and the U.S. Postal Service doesn't guarantee delivery times like FedEx does.
Right.
So if you need it guaranteed, you definitely need to go with FedEx overnight.
Got it. FedEx overnight for guaranteed delivery. Priority is going to ship, well, and any of that stuff is going to be following business day from a weekend. So keep that in mind. You know what I mean? So USPS is estimated times, 2 to 3 business day, as there's no guarantee on that.
Estimated 2 to 3.
Right. Got it. Cool.
Weather conditions can play into all that. Like the storm we recently had, winter storm Stella. Yep. We had noticed some
delays on that.
Yeah.
Cool.
USPS.
Word. Keep that in mind. Head upstairs and get some photos for Huckberry. I'll take my laptop with me. Gotta have my donut. I need this bag. Go upstairs. Get a piece of wire, hold that thing open. Thankfully, we do a lot of metal fabrication. We have welding wire around. Grab some cutters. Let's see what we can do with that. You see what we go through for you guys? Make sure you can see everything in these pictures. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. The inspiration behind Tactical Baby Gear was that my wife was pregnant with a second girl. And I knew that meant I was carrying a purple diaper bag around again. You know what I mean? And she had this one bag that had her initials on it. It was like Vera Bradley type bag, and I was like, yo, this ain't gonna work again. Like, I muscled through it the first time, and I was trying to be like super dad, right? Like, oh yeah, I'll carry that bag, whatever, I don't care. And then, but you kind of care, but you don't want to be the guy that like your wife thinks is an asshole. Well, then it was like, all right, I gotta do this again. Like, this ain't gonna work. So anyways, I searched the internet, right? I'm like Googling like men's diaper bags for dads, tactical diaper bags. Like, nothing existed. Like, I'm very tactical, military type, you know, gun guy. So there really wasn't anything that really fit my personality and what I was looking for out there. And I couldn't believe it. Like, the men's diaper bag stuff that was out there was just like, it was just like gray and black versions of the same female bag that still looked like a diaper bag, and I was like, it just looks like a diaper bag. Like it ain't, just ain't feeling it. So I you know, with the ability to sew with my background in building custom cars and stuff, and I'm just a doer. Like if I get an idea and like I'm just gonna do it. So I went to it, and I got a bunch of bags and stuff off the market that I could kind of study, because I had never sewn gear like that before. So I wanted to study it and stuff like that. So I came up with the first one, and made some tweaks and changes and things like that, and eventually sold it to what was everybody knows as the heavy duty bag. And we sold that for a long time, and then we came out with a newer design that we just released currently, well, not currently, more recently, in the past couple years or so, and it's doing really, really well. And then the sales of our original heavy duty design really kind of fell off, so we kind of discontinued that bag and went with the new bag. So anyways, that's kind of the background history of how that was all sort of born. That's a wrap for these. So I'm gonna leave all that up here. I'm just gonna drag my computer down. Nope, I need some stuff out of here downstairs too. Let's go down, edit these a little bit. Fire up these lights, because when I get done editing these pictures, I'm gonna turn on this heater. We'll make a holster. Fire that up. All right, guys, check this out. We got our camera guy, Tyler. Turn the camera around. Show him Tyler. Meet Tyler. Tyler, selfie mode. He's gonna record everything all the time, always, forever. So, with that said, what you need to do is send me an email. Maybe Brian flood his inbox. Send me, if there's things you want to know about, things you want to see, things you want us to get into, whatever it is, send me an email to beav@tacticalbabygear.com. You can send me a message on Facebook. You can send me direct messages on Instagram at Tactical Baby Gear. I'm sure Tyler will put that in, like down here somewhere. It'll say Tactical Baby Gear. Or comments. I love the comments. If you've ever commented on things on our stuff, I'm huge with engaging on the comments on our social platforms. If I don't just like it, at least I usually try to, if it's a question or something you're talking about, like I will reply to it. For sure. So anyways, if there's something you want us to get into or know about, do all those different things, and we'll get into it for sure. And I'm gonna get back to editing some photos. Booth got that crib for free. Look at this video Booth sent me.
Shit, man. I'm serious.
he got the crib for free.
How?
I don't know. Hey, so my daughter threw up back here yesterday, right? In the morning, we were getting ready to go, and I come out. She's sitting on the couch, covered in chocolate. I'm talking like face is covered in chocolate. Her dress has got chocolate all over it, all over the pillows on the couch. I'm like, no, Kendall, what are you doing? So I take the bag. There's a Ziploc bag full of chocolate chips that was in the pantry. She climbed up like 3 shelves and got it. And I'm like, no. So I take it from her, I yell at her. I tell her not to do that. Don't climb in the pantry and yada, yada, yada. She made this big mess. So she starts crying and she's all upset. And she's like, actually, I got a picture of it. I'm going to send you the picture. We're going to put it up in the video. So she's all upset and she's crying. She's like this. She's got chocolate all over the place. And I didn't think anything else of it. So we go out the rest of the day. We have some fun. We go out on my uncle's boat and we're like doing whatever. And we get back in the car later that afternoon and she's sitting back here and she's like, Daddy, my tummy hurts. So I look back, I'm like, well, Kendall, what's wrong? Are you okay? And she just looks at me with this face and then just and just chocolate. And I was like, oh my, there's probably still some on the back of the seat. It's disgusting. It's like, look on the back of my seat. There's like chocolate. Like, I gotta clean this thing out. Like, power washer. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God. So I had to pull everything out. I pulled over on the side of the road, pull everything out of the car. It's all over her clothes. It's all in this, like, the baby seat. Grab my diaper bag, grab wipes. Thankfully for the dump pouch, it's like stuff everything in the dump pouch, keep it all contained. Like, oh, it was awful. So I got to deal with that still. I said after that, I was like, Kendall, you gonna eat me all that chocolate again? She's like, no.
What are we headed to now?
We're gonna grab some lunch. I don't know where. I don't know what kind of food you're into. Whatever. I'm personally, when I go to Bluffton for lunch, I like to go to Moe's. I don't know if Moe's
might do me a good moo cow.
Yeah. All right. Cool. As long as you're into it, I'm into it. So we'll do that. I'm gonna hit up Best Buy, grab some stuff. Is that my uncle right there? No, but it looks like him. Yeah, we'll just grab some lunch, hit Best Buy for some more memory storage. I usually, when I'm sitting at lunch, I like to get on Facebook and Instagram and reply to everybody's comments, go through that, post some pictures. That's about it.
Got a little TBG lunch break up here in Charlotte today. You say hi? Hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi.
This is Alex. So Alex has got twins, if these guys don't know.
Having a big day like every day. Got a little weird spot for his baby's belly button. Having a big time.
Getting it in.
Wonderful Monday.
Sad life.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Ask TBG. All right, I got the camera rolling, so we're going to talk about it real quick for 2 seconds. You got 2 seconds? Well, let's say your question, and I'm going to reiterate it.
All right, so my question is to the other parents. What is your parental language? Like your little nuances, your little keys.
Your codes.
You're talking the codes between the moms and the dads up to what you want or what you need to do. Because we're running out of options, and my little 7-year-old is way too smart for her own little britches and figuring out everything that we know code word. I think she thinks it's a game. So we're running out of options. We need to know your parental language.
Right. Cool. Awesome. All right, homie.
Amen.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. He wants to know what other parents are doing for code language around their kids when when kids get old enough and smart enough to figure out what you're trying to say, like when you're spelling like pizza, like, hey, do we want Pizza for dinner tonight? And they're like, oh, pizza, we're gonna have pizza, and they start to learn that stuff and pick up on it. So is there certain things that you're doing or not doing, or are we just all screwed at that point? I'm just starting to deal with that myself a little bit, so I don't have the answer. So I'm hoping that some of you guys might have the answer to that question. So make sure you leave that stuff in the comments for sure, so we can all learn a little bit from that. All right, I'm just gonna sew something up for a buddy of mine before I go home. He's been kind of bugging me about it. So this. All right, so this piece of carpet, I gotta sew a binding on, and it's for the 53 Chevy truck downstairs that we've been building for a while. That's kind of like the last little piece there, to be honest.